Welcome to another episode of CrusaderCast. I'm Beardicus. We're playing Primal Carnage today. Danny and Ron are having to sit this one out because there aren't any localized servers in Australia yet. But this is a very cool game. It's in beta. You can buy it for $15 on Steam. I'm not exactly sure why you have to pay to get into the beta, but it's a very cool game. So, let's search for a game. Now, this is the first sign that it's in beta. Siatching for servers. Looks like someone needed to do a spell check. Alright, refresh here. And basically, I think what the developers intended with this game is a sort of Team Fortress 2 with playable dinosaurs, which is cool. I mean, this game has some really neat class dynamics, and I really wanted to see it develop more. I really want them to get these bugs gone and see this game grow, because it's actually pretty darn cool. So here we're on the human side. I'll show you the dinosaurs in a minute. Classes: Commando, basically a tank, big gun. A Pathfinder, which is, he's got flares, which are really cool. You'll see they blind dinosaurs, and a shotgun. A Pyro, exactly like TF2. Scientist, basically a sniper. And a Trapper. This is a really cool class, and it's really unique to this game. So I'm going to play as a Trapper to start with. Basically, it's exactly what it sounds like. He can trap dinosaurs. He's got like a net gun. So, the maps are cool. I think there are only 3 maps out right now. But, as you can see, it's a good first little bit. They're very, it's very Jurassic Park, sort of jungle, abandoned military base aesthetic, which is neat. I mean, they're cool maps. It's the Unreal Engine, so the physics are pretty decent. There are some issues with textures loading, but it's just because the game's in beta. So let's see. Like, I'll give you an example, like what this gun actually does. If I can get over to this guy. Oh, you just saw the net go right there. See the net? Yeah. So that's basically what it does. I wanted to know too. This kind of bothered me. It didn't bother me. It's just bizarre. I think the Pathfinder, is a Native American. What the heck do Native Americans have to do with dinosaurs? Every game with dinosaurs, there's an Indian dude in it. I have no idea why or what the sort of connection is between those two things, but it's really bizarre. Like, remember Turok for the N64? It had, Native Americans in it. Didn't Prey have Native Americans in it? I don't know what the deal is with that, but other than that, there's nothing too terribly offensive or questionable. Oh boy, and this dinosaur, there we go. See, I netted him. He can charge, which is pretty dangerous. But yeah, so there's 10 classes total, 5 on each side, and they say they're going to be adding more as the game actually releases, because like I said, right now this is just a beta. So it'll be interesting to see what sort of dinosaurs they add. And this is not, the dinosaurs in this match are not being terribly exciting for me. The game runs decent. I have a really good computer, but there's still a lot of issues because it's in beta. But they don't break the game. I mean, it's not, like the gun textures, as you can see, are questionably bad because like the environments are so good, and then these gun textures are such crap. I can't exactly figure out why that is, and I just got eaten by a T-Rex. Awesome. So this time I'm going to do this, next round, never mind. No Pathfinder. Now you're going to get to see some dino gameplay, which will be very cool. And the dinosaurs are third person. They're not first person, as you will see. That would be weird. First person dinosaur. But anyway, so I'll go through the classes real quick here with the dinosaurs. First one, I'm not even going to try and pronounce these. There's no point. This guy flies. Pretty cool. He can pick humans up. Raptor, obviously, is the fastest dino in the game. I don't even know how to say that, but he spits acid. That's basically his ability. T-Rex is the big one, the tank here, and then this is one of my favorites, the Carnotaurus. I did that one, and basically what he does is he rams. He's like a ram sort of ability. You can see me put my head down here, and I can kind of knock players out of the way. That's actually my attack ability, is I kind of swing my head. But as you can see, the dinosaur textures are really nice. I mean, this aspect of the game looks really good. So this is what makes the game worthwhile, honestly. It's kind of funny to me, the shooting aspect of it is the most awkward. The dinosaur aspect is what actually works the best. The controls for the dinosaurs, as you can see, like I'm hitting the, kind of using my head to ram them. The dinosaur controls actually work way better than the shooter controls, which is kind of interesting. I mean, there's so many shooter games, you think they could get that right first and then focus on the dinosaur. But since that's what makes the game original, I suppose that's kind of what they wanted to focus on. But okay, now I'll do some raptor here. These are just the speed guys, very fast, as you can see. The maps are big. Out of the 3 maps, they're all pretty sizable. So you do, I think the game supports 30 players. So that's pretty big, you know, 15 on each side. That's a nice amount here. As you can see, I'm kind of trying to, you can leap, which I just did and missed the guy. And you can also kind of like scratch him. It's probably more than a scratch with these talons, but yeah. It's fun though. The dinosaur gameplay is the best part of the game. Ah, there we go. I got him. So yeah. And as far as like ability bars, there aren't any ability bars. It's just you just basically have a run. If you hold shift and direction, you run, and that bar directly keeps you from using your second ability. So, and as you can see right here, the Pathfinder put a flare down, and as a dinosaur that kind of blinds you so you can't see very well. So let me do some of this flying gameplay. And this is kind of a tricky, the control scheme on these guys is kind of tricky. You have to basically do a hover sort of mechanic. They don't actually get very high, but you can kind of stack where you're going. As you can see, I totally suck trying to play this guy. But let me see if I can pick up a human. The advantage of this guy on this map is that he can get up here to the top and drop them off for the Rexes or the other dinosaurs, because the humans like to kind of congregate up here, I found on this map. And I really suck at playing this guy. Wow. So anyway, I'm trying to pick him up. Can't do it. Oh man, I'm getting a lot of fire here. Whoa. So this is the only dinosaur that's kind of awkward. It's a pretty awkward dynamic. Takes some getting used to. So let me do this guy. His ability's basically spitting. This is a fun one, kind of an AoE attack. But this is actually not my favorite map. I queued up with this one just because it's lighter and it works better in videos. But there is a map, and I might make another video to show you guys if you want to see it, where you can see me spitting there. Oh, I missed. You have to, he's a very weak class. You have to hit him. So I'm going to go with him again. But anyway, the other map I really like, it's more of a nighttime, sort of rainy, abandoned base, and it's all grown up. It feels like some location in Jurassic Park. I'm not exactly sure which movie it was from, but it's a very cool aesthetic for the game, because you can't see the raptors. There's everything's kind of overgrown, and there he goes. I got him that time. And basically what that means is he's blinded, and then I can there you go, I got him. You can kind of take him out when he's blinded. So, I mean, I'm definitely enjoying this game. For a beta, it's cheap fun, you know. I really hope that it picks up and enough people buy it or pay to get into the beta to actually, you know, develop this thing, because I really would like to see it. Took him out again, different guy. I really would like to see it expanded, you know, different classes and whatnot. This is the, oh man. Let me go back to my favorite dinosaur here. I like this guy a lot. I hope too that if it picks up, they add some localized servers, because I would really like to play this with Danny and Ron. It'd be very fun. But yeah, they definitely have some bugs to fix first. I had no chance there. I was an idiot running into all those humans. So yeah, that was just a brief introduction so you guys could see how the game plays and decide if you want to join the beta or join in later after the bugs get fixed. But as always, you know, subscribe on YouTube, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. Check out the website in the description below, our website, CrusaderCast.com. We do giveaways every week, and we've got some new ones up this week, so check it out, and we'll see you later. Bye.